Hey there, fellow forgetter of passwords and loser of keys. Did you know your brain is basically a high-maintenance houseplant? Ignore it and things get crispy, but feed it the right stuff and give it some sunshine and it'll thrive for decades. Here's the kicker. Scientists say 40% of dementia cases could be delayed or even prevented. That's like outsmarting a sneaky pickpocket trying to steal your memories. So grab a snack, preferably a brain-friendly one, and let's dive into the actually fun ways to protect your brain. First up, food. No, you don't have to choke down kale smoothies. The Mind diet is your new best friend. It's like the Mediterranean diet's cooler cousin. Think berries. They are nature's Skittles. Leafy greens, spinach in your food means invisible health points, and fatty fish like salmon. Why? Omega-3s are basically a lubricant for your brain cells. And walnuts? They're shaped like tiny brains. Coincidence? Absolutely not. Oh, and olive oil is liquid gold. Use it like you're starring in a cooking show. But avoid the villainous trio: sugary snacks, processed meats, sorry hot dogs, and fried food. They're like inviting a bull into your brain's china shop. Pro tip: dark, bitter chocolate is allowed. Science says so. You're welcome. Next, exercise. You don't need a gym membership or neon spandex. Just 30 minutes a day of anything that gets your heart pumping. Walking, dancing, chasing your dog, or even aggressively vacuuming. Why? Exercise pumps blood to your brain like a caffeine injection for your neurons. It also grows new brain cells, which is basically magic. Bonus points, if you mix in some balance exercises. Stand on one leg while brushing your teeth. If you fall, blame the toothpaste. Yoga, Tai Chi, or not tripping over the cat all count. Your brain loves a challenge that doesn't involve assembling IKEA furniture. Sudoku? Overrated. Your brain craves novelty. Learn something new like juggling, ukulele, or how to say "where's the bathroom" in 10 languages. Even better, socialize. Chatting with friends is like a CrossFit workout for your brain. Argue about movies, gossip about celebrities, or debate whether pineapple belongs on pizza. It doesn't. And sleep. Your brain's nightly routine is like a janitor mopping up the day's mental clutter. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. If you're tossing and turning, try a bedtime podcast about the brain. Time to talk hazards. Hearing loss is a sneaky one. If left untreated, it's like unplugging your brain's stereo. Get your ears checked. Next up, head injuries. Wear a helmet if you're biking, skiing, or attempting TikTok parkour. Your brain is a fragile souffle, not a rugby ball. And smoking? Just don't. It's like hiring a raccoon to babysit your neurons. Same goes for heavy drinking. A glass of red wine might be heart healthy, but if you're chugging Merlot like it's Gatorade, we need to talk. Chronic stress turns your brain into an overcooked noodle. Combat it with laughter, watch cat fails, meditation, or just stare at a wall and call it mindfulness, and hobbies that don't involve spreadsheets. Pet a dog, paint terribly, or scream into a pillow. Your brain doesn't care. It just wants you to chill. Oh, and volunteer or help a neighbor. Being kind releases feel-good chemicals that make your brain do a happy dance. Plus, it's harder to yell at your kids when you're busy being a saint. Your brain loves a good mystery. Stay curious. Read weird Wikipedia articles, take a pottery class, or try to cook a meal without setting off the smoke alarm. Curiosity builds cognitive reserve, a fancy term for your brain's emergency backup generator. The more you learn, the more your brain can weather storms. Look, nobody's perfect. I once forgot my own birthday and ate chicken for breakfast. But small, consistent habits add up. Eat the salmon, walk the block, and maybe stop using your head as a doorstop. Your future self will either thank you or at least remember where they parked. So go forth, be kind to your brain, and remember aging is inevitable, but losing your brain? That's optional. By the way, did you just forget something? Again, like liking and subscribing?